This is ace-level stuff in your hands. Trevor found the target to start the AB. And fouled away. That's in the dirt. Extends the at-bat. Two balls and 2 strikes. And a strikeout starts us off. Alex Bregman strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. I see just playing with your food now. Might want to offer him a map. Not done yet. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Now at the plate, Will Smith. Got him swinging at air. It's the sweeper that misses. Skips up some dust. Into center field, that falls for a hit. Junior Caminera in the box with a runner on first. On the ground to third. Play made, and that ends the inning. Holmes wraps it up without a... Willie Castro ready to roll. Didn't even flinch. A ball from Yamamoto. Goes with the fastball for a strike. The curve misses for a ball. And it's in. Base hit. To start the inning. Alonso at the dish with a runner on first. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
Ball one.
Tag save. Stolen base. The 1-1. Doesn't connect. He was late. Swings and drives it. It had the distance, but it sliced foul. No socks with a runner aboard. Lined, but finds the glove. Great play. Now we see Andres Gimenez. Late with the swing there. No dice. Fights it foul. Takes a lead with 1 gone. Didn't swing, avoided the track. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Jesus Mate comes to bat with a runner at third. Swung on and lifted to left. Kondo giving his all. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So we head to the second. Don't go anywhere. Pete Alonso leads off the inning. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Kondo comes up following the leadoff base hit from Pete Alonso. Throws one in the dirt. No movement, and it's ball 1. And the righty kicks and delivers. Fights it off. United States with a runner at first. That one ran inside, almost got him. Made him look a little foolish there. Changeup misses for a ball. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Ozzie Albies digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Opportunity to break the ice and play to run. And the righty sets, kicks, fires.
3.
An important strikeout for the World Baseball Classic card. A Topps Now Series member steps in the box. Carson Bench. Looks like me swinging. Bench gets the bat to it, but foul. Dealing. That's strikeout number 4, and we're only in the second. Roman Anthony approaches the box as a parallel 4 card. Misses with the first pitch. Hits it hard to short. Toss to Alonso for the out. Top half of the second is complete. More to come in the world of Ceddanne Rafaela is the leadoff hitter this inning. Look at you using self-control there. Lifted in the air to center. Anthony trying to get to it. Makes the catch. And one gone. Here's a diamond card at the plate. Austin Wells. Catches the zone with a curveball. Unloads the fastball off the plate. Wise take, Yoda. Goes back to the sinker. Run it back. I didn't much like it either. Ball 4, and the at-bat gets away from Yamamoto. And now it's Ketel Marte. Fouled away. Takes the lead off first with one away. Swing and a miss. He was late. Just an exploratory mission. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. One more time. The 2-2. Keeps the lights on. And again, the 2-2 offer. A slippery pitch, and it bounces away. Got him caught. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Wells, the runner at first with one gone. Lined into the gap. Should score the run. Round second on his way to third. They hold the lead runner, and now they've got two in scoring position. All rise for the judge in the batter's box. Ground ball to short. Story. And that's out number 2. But they do grab the lead with the run scored. On the ground to short. Story collects it. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They score a run in the frame, and now they're ahead. Trevor Story, ready to go. 0 for 1 on the day. Hits it on the ground to the right side. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Alex Bregman steps in. Misses the plate with the sweeper. That's the changeup we've seen more often than not. Lifted in the air to left. Castro on his way over. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Stepping in, Will Smith. Single to center his first time up. Line drive. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the 3rd out. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Back here in a 1-run game, Willie Castro ready to start this inning. Starts with a strike. The one, the kick, the pitch. Smith gets it to first. And Smith throws out the runner. It's a strikeout. The batter now, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Misses Yamamoto's pitch. That's a hit. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Andres Gimenez in the box with a runner on first. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Jesus Mate freshly dealt to the plate. 1 at bat so far, he flew out. Fouls that off. Here comes the 0-1. Doesn't connect. He was late. In the air to right center. Benj galloping towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ceddanne Rafaela. Just early. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. We've played 3. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Junior Caminera leads us off. Stays with it. Foul. The 0-1. Changeup misses the zone. Hit on the ground up the middle. A base hit. And the tying run is on base. Digging in. Pete Alonso. Got him in a blender. Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate. That was filthy. Alonso. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Ready to go after watching the defense pick up 2 quick outs. Worked to walk his first time up. Hits it foul. 0-1 fires. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Whatever, Blue.
Ball 2.
Catches a piece. Another 2-2. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Slider misses the zone. 1-1 now. Slow roller to first. And he grabs it in foul ground. Kondo leads off first with 2 down. Slider misses for a ball. And that gets a piece of him.
That ball got him right there.
So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Carson Bench. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. He knew it was gone as soon as he hit it. Roman Anthony up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Marte handles it. 3rd out, and the inning is over. The United States played 3 runs in the frame. This is a 2-run game. Austin Wells leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. He reached on a walk his first time. Not going for that. Avoiding the cookie. You must be on a diet. Here comes the 1-2. Softly hit back behind third. Keeps it fair. And now they're up to 5 hits in the inning. Ketel Marte at the dish with a runner on first. One the count. Late with the swing there. The World Baseball Classic card collects a big-time strikeout. The man with the monster swings. Welcome to the box, Aaron Judge. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Starts fastball. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Out! And what a way to end the inning. Down in order they go. And it's still a 2-run game. Trevor Story leads off. by 2. Ding,
Yeah.
fries are done. Did you feel that breeze? I did. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Won't go away. The pitch. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Alex Bregman up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Was that pitch in low power mode or? The sweeper misses for a ball. That's a ball. Went with the slider. A monstrous drive. Perfect. What a sound off the bat. You could tell immediately he was going to round the bases. Will Smith after the homer from the World Baseball Classic Series. Najir Victor takes over on the hill. He's into the game with the bases empty. Smith. 3 runs, the difference right now. Strike 3. First up for him on the mound, and it's a strikeout. Junior Caminero steps up as a parallel 4 card.
No, that's foul.
Righty kicks and delivers. Throwing some cream cheese up in the zone. Blasts a rocket deep. Going back at the wall. Out of here. It's a solo blast. And just like that, they have their 3rd home run of the game. Pete Alonso comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Gets wood on it. The Patriots have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Just swinging at the breeze. Stays in the fight. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to the left side. Sneaks through the infield. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Kensuke Kondo. Cutter misses. Ump says no. Swung on and lifted to center. Squeezes it. Inning over. Top half. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Eli Willings, the first to hit this inning. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 5th. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. Here's a card with a 90 overall rating. Willie Castro. Catches a piece. The Patriots up by 4. Misses somewhere over the rainbow. No thanks.
Outside.
Staying selective. Great job. Misses inside. Ball 4. Pete Alonso up now with runners at first and second. Not going to do it. Swing and a miss. It's tough hitting that Yamamoto fastball. There's the 4-seamer once again. You weren't fooled for a second. Yamamoto gets the K. Andres Gimenez shuffles to the plate. Hit foul to the left side. Jimenez ready. Pitch kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Tags the runner, that's one. Caught on a rundown. No sides with a runner at second. Fly ball center field. Anthony with an easy look. Makes the catch, inning over. So we head to the sixth, and it's still a 4-run game. Ozzie Albies gets us going in this frame. He's just guessing. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. A strikeout for the World Baseball Classic member. Next to the plate here in the sixth, Carson Bench. That was Phil. Cutter misses for a ball. On a line. Hauls it in for the out. Now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Aggressive swing on the first pitch, and well struck. Going back, and on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. Story swings through it for strike one. Mate can't secure it. And the hits just keep coming. Alex Bregman in the box with a runner on first. Cutter delivered for a strike. Kicks and delivers. Yeah, not touching that one. Rips one to right. Benj making his way towards it. Brings it in. Third out, and that ends the frame. That wraps up the top of the sixth. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Yoshinobu Yamamoto ready to begin his 6th inning of work on the bump. Mate in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Alonso handles. He steps in the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Ceddanne Rafaela strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. And there's a foul. Here comes a pitch. Curveball off the plate. Unloads on it. Perfect swing, and it's long gone. That is how it's done. That was some serious contact. So now it's just a 4-run game. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Adam Ottavino. The United States make the change after watching their lead shrink a bit. Sneaks through, base hit, and they pick up their 2nd hit of the inning. Ketel Marte at the dish with a runner on first. Swings, and Marte squares one up, still flying. Makes the grab at the warning track. So up next to the dish, Carson Bench. Fastball out of the zone. tough pitch to hit. Not tardy. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. 6 innings in the books. And now it's a 4-run game. Will Smith leads off playing from ahead. That one finds its way through. Hard hit down the line and left, but that's a foul ball. Takes the lead at first, nobody out. Someone get him a compass. Strike 3, and it doesn't look like he's ready to come out of this game quite yet. Pete Alonso is the next to hit. Fouls off the heater. That was nasty. Went with the slider, but misses. That's a strikeout, and you earned it. Kensuke Kondo deals himself into the box. He gets there with the slide. That's a great play for the out. An absolute. Eli Willits bats first this inning. Gets Wood on it. The 0-1. Slips away. The underhand flip. They get the out. Good recovery. It wasn't easy following the misplay. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. In the air, out to center. Floats right into his man. Pete Alonso steps in. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Whoopsies. And that keeps the inning alive. Swings. Puts one on the ground to first. To second. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Stepping aside now for Ozzie Albies, leading things off with a 4-run cushion. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's a foul ball. Oh, 1 on the way. It's it foul. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Carson Bench in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 car.
Yep, that ball went out.
A firm no. From the umpire. Not cool. Fastball off the plate.
That's inside.
That's a foul ball. And the pitch. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. The Roman Empire up now. This guy was the consensus #1 prospect in baseball going into 2025. Count is 0-1. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. Story goes after that one for strike 1. Lifted in the air to right center. Long run, tracks it down. Jesus Mate hits leadoff this frame. Foul ball on the ground. 0-1, the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Story sends it over to first. That's out number one. Here's a card with a 92 overall rating. Ceddanne Rafaela. Puts it on the ground to second. Bregman. 2 gone now. Austin Wells digs in. Goes with the sweeper. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Hit hard, and that gets through. Ketel Marte, the next card off the deck. Puts it on the ground, back to the pitcher. Throw to second, gets him easily, and it ends the inning. We've played 8, and we'll see the heart of the order. 2, 3, 4 coming up next. Alex Bregman gets us going this inning. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. And it's just foul. That was close. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Smith at the plate following the leadoff knock from Alex Bregman. You confused him there. A World Baseball Classic card takes the mound. Raidel Martinez. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Junior Caminero up now with the bases empty thanks to some defensive teamwork. Puts it away for the out. The no sock. Carson Benj is next to the plate. He struck out swinging first time up. Swings, it's a ground ball to second. Bregman to first, and now 1 away. Willits, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swings and sends out a rocket. Good hang time. And it is gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's late, but now they're dealing with a 4-run deficit. Willie Castro gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Base hit. Pete Alonso in the box. The runner on first. That's smashed towards center. And there's a hit. They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Andres Gimenez up now with 2 runners on base. Fights it off. The No Sox playing from behind here in Weekend Classic. Still breathing. The 0-2 now. Didn't even think about swinging. And we'll do it again. Andres waits. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score the run from second. The run comes in to score from second. It's 7-4. Jesus Mate. To hit after the RBI single. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Spin throw, that's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Down to the final out here at Date Palm. Rafaela in the box now, no balls and a strike. On a line towards center. And that's the ball game.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now Correa up to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one found hard the other way. Two on, 2 outs. Yeah, that's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Another comes in to score, and a 2-1 ball game now. And here comes Carlos Correa.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
This one in the air. Edman under it. And there's one down. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now Correa up to hit. Out towards right center field. Pages on his way over. He's got it. 1 pitch and 1 out. Runner at third, nobody out. Here's Carlos Correa. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. And they put the tag on him for the Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here comes Carlos Correa. He was late there, strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. He was late, strike two. This to third. Fair ball. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 2. Round second, digging for third. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. Now Correa up to hit.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Late swing, fouled off. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.